Hello again. Today I will be discussing the third AECT standard. I will show you a few of my favorite artifacts from this standard. The third AECT standard is learning environments. Learning environments state that students demonstrate learning by creating, using, evaluating, and managing effective learning environments. Let's take a look at the artifacts I created under learning environments. EdTech 541 provided me the practice of integrating technology in the classroom. One artifact that applied to reflection on development and implementation of technology-supported instruction is the Software Tools project. Let's take a look at this further. In this project, I described 10 different software tools that I would use in a classroom, how I would use them in the classroom, and the relative advantage of each tool. In order to determine the relative advantage, I had to prove that each of these tools were relative to the topic I chose and how it would benefit the students when it comes to personal finance and budgeting. The relative advantage also helps students understand whether they prefer to use a certain software tool over another. The second artifact that I created under learning environments was an instructional design project that I created for EdTech 503. For this project, I had to design an instruction with a specific goal and audience. The goal for this workshop was for first-year college students to understand the importance of self-regulated learning strategies and to use these strategies to increase their ability to improve time management and study skills. Let's take a further look. This project really allowed me to create an instructional design product based on learning principles and research-based best practices. I first had to survey potential first-year college students to determine the needs of my learners as well as the analysis of learning strategies. I created learning objectives, aligned them with Bloom's taxonomy, and determined the type of assessment to use. I used the Keller's ARCS model of motivation to gain the learner's attention, relevance, confidence, and satisfaction. All of these learning materials were designed with the learners in mind, the learning objectives, and the ARCS model of motivation.